Okay, so it's Friday today, and as I kept saying that I need to allocate 2 days a week to enjoy myself, as said. And what happened was, from Monday to Friday, I had two goals, which is first things first was to come finish graphs in competitive programming, like not be afraid of graphs anymore was the first goal I had. So I finished it quite well, which is that I'm not perfect at it, but I'm not afraid of graph problems as much. And as for the next one is to complete the some Andrew Ng's machine learning course on Coursera. Although that one, I don't know, I don't see the appeal in that, but okay, I still almost completed a lot of it. So that which gets me to the next point, which is, I mean, previously I was kind of disappointed with my progress. I was not making a lot of progress, and that is what I was disappointed about. This time, however, the situation is that I made good progress. I'm kind of happy. I learned C++ 2 for this competitive programming, and I got really good at it. But the thing is, now I have 2 days tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, and I don't really know what to do. See, the thing is, now I'm in a completely new place. When I was in Hyderabad, I had lots of friends. I had so many of them that I had to plan with each and every one of them. But here, it's a new place. I just landed here like a week ago, which uh, which is a bit tricky how to navigate this situation. So what I've been thinking is, first things first, how to make friends. Because when I don't see the appeal of, the my philosophy that I want to adopt is, if you're going to enjoy yourself, you're going to be social on those 2 days, it's always better to have someone else to do it with. Watching a movie alone is useless, but watching it with someone else, a person, is a way of bonding. Even though you don't like the movie, but they do, and you go like that. That's what I do. I don't watch movies on my own. I watch it with my parents or my friends or any other person. So similarly, doing something alone doesn't feel correct. It doesn't feel right. So what I need to do is I need to find friends first thing, so that I can first things first go on, hang out with people and everything. Yeah, and also another thing is, if you have friends, you'll be much more. It'll be. The next thing is, I wanna start picking up girls again. Yeah, I know. So it'll be much more easier if I had friends. Okay, you can't go to a mall alone, see a girl and go and ask her out. No, no. The better way is to just have friends first things first. Before I used to have that, which is why I could go with my friends, and you'd be in a group. So whenever you want to ask a girl out, it's like, okay, I have my boys behind me and I'll go and ask her. Let's see what happens. I can't do that alone here. So in order to first ask girls out, I need to first ask friends out. Which means I need to find a few friends. And after that, we can look at that. So what I've been thinking is, first things first, gym. Obviously, gym is the place that I go to most. And I haven't been going to the gym because it's a silly thing. But what I thought of is, we have Anytime Fitness here in Connaught Place. It's behind it's behind there. We go there. There's Connaught Place. It's just really famous. You search it up, it will be there. So there's a gym there, Anytime Fitness, which it can be accessed anywhere, anytime, anything. And the problem is, the fees is really high. Now, me being a really, what do you say? What is that? Person who saves money. I don't know the word exactly. Me being a person who saves money, what happens is, and now I don't want to spend, how much was that? 15,000 for 2 months is what they said. Now I can buy an yearly membership and everything, but I don't know how long I'll be here and everything. So why risk that thing? Is what I thought. But they're not decreasing the price, and that hurt my ego a bit. So what I planned is, basically, there's also an Anytime Fitness on Visakhapatnam, whose yearly subscription can be brought down to 18,000. Now you buy 3,000 rupees more and you get an yearly subscription directly, not 2 months. So what I'll do is, I'll make one of my uncle lives there in Vishakhapatnam, I'll make him buy that card, courier it here, and since for me I go to the gym once every 7 months, what will happen is I'll just use that card and go there. But my uncle is out of station currently, so he's not in Vishakhapatnam. Once he reaches there, then he can ask. But till then, I mean, I can't go to the gym. When I want to. It's not like I don't feel like doing it. Yesterday I just did 60 push-ups out of nowhere, just randomly I did it because I was so bored. I want to exercise. But the thing is, once I get there, gym is one of the easiest places to make friends. Although it is a bit weird. It is a bit weird because I don't know. It's not like I have not made friends before, but that wasn't my primary objective. I was just going to the gym. Before I was just going to the gym, and I would talk to people and I would make friends. But in this before, even if I didn't make friends, I didn't really care a lot. But in this case, I mean, I have to, is what I'm thinking. But again, I think if I go with that mindset, then I won't make a lot of them. I should still go with the mindset of, okay, just go and talk to people. But I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I plan my day to say that 5 days I'll work, or 5 to 6 days I'll work, and the rest 2 days I'll enjoy. This work time went really well. I mean, kind of well. But the problem is, the work time is also not being efficient because of this. I mean, when I'm working, I know that after this, even Saturday, Sunday, I don't have anything planned. Like, I don't really have anything to do. So what is the point? I usually watch a few hours of YouTube, even though I shouldn't. I'm not supposed to do that. Then this is one of the reasons, because I mean, I'm like, what is the point? Saturday, Sunday, what will you do? Oh, nothing. You'll do nothing. Maybe nothing. There's nothing to do actually, Lord. I can't do. I mean, I have a friend here who was in 6th grade. But the thing is, these people don't know. I mean, they haven't seen me change. So I don't want to startle them right now. So I will try it. If nothing else works, then maybe that's what I'll do. But for now, what I want to do is, one of my goals is to make actual friends, like actual ones. And it's a bit difficult. If you actually think about it, making friends has never been a problem for a lot of people. But if you're in a peculiar situation like mine, say when you're a kid, you had friends from your colony. When you grow up, you went to college, you have friends from your college. When you go to office, you have friends from office. But when you shift like this and don't go to any place, you just realize how weird it is to make friends, because the people you talk to most likely have their own friends. So it's a tricky situation, hard to navigate, first things first. And this will make me lead when I have at least like even two guys is enough. And another part is to form groups. You can't form groups from, like, you can't like pick this guy out, because tell all three of them like you are a part of a group now. And that's not how it works. It's not if you talk about it in a real artistic way, it won't work. Even though you think, Ashish, what are you saying? But I mean, you think about it, really, it won't work if you say that, do that thing. So let's see what will happen. I think I'll see what will happen, because I mean, once if we have like at least one guy or two guys, then I can go to malls and start approaching girls. I could do it alone too, but it will be really creepy. I mean, come on. I go sit down and talk to her, and she says no. I just walk away, and that won't look nice. Now, as always, the work will go for 5 to 6 days, as I kept saying. But the point is, whenever I'm working from Monday to Friday, the only point I have is when Saturday and Sunday comes, what are you going to do? Nothing. That is the only thing that is in my mind. But like, you can't. If you want to ask girls out, you can't. You want friends, you can't. You can't do anything. You just sit home, watch YouTube. And I don't want to do that. I mean, I shaved my head for that exact reason. So what I want is just to make friends now. First things first. So I need to find out a way to make friends from scratch. Now, I've been good at talking to people, but I don't know. I mean, I can't go out and talk to some people. Actually, I can maybe. There's a park right there. What I could do is I could just go on and talk to some guy, some random guy, just strike up a conversation or something. But the problem is, like, if you ask girls out, it's so you understand. The girl understand. Oh yeah, he came to pick me up to get my number and everything. But if you go and ask a guy out, it'll be a bit strange. So what I'm supposed to navigate is how to not make it strange. First things first, by asking random people out. The next thing is go to gym and ask people. I mean, make friends there. These are the only two things I can see. And not only make friends, but make a friend worthy enough to call. I mean, whenever you want him to come, I have to shave my face first things first. I mean, trim it. I keep forgetting to do it. My mustache is more thicker than my actual part, and something happened here. What the fuck? And over here too. I mean, this is much more thicker. I have to shave it off. My hair, I think I'll trim these sides after a month of my bust. So right now I'm trying to grow it out. I mean, why trim it right now is what I'm thinking. Okay, where was I? Making friends. So the thing is, what I had to do is not only make friends, but make a good friend enough to the point where if you call him like Saturday, are you free? We'll go out, we'll do something, we'll ask girls out, maybe something like that. Should be ready. I mean, he'll be, oh yeah, sure man, I'll come. All of this sounds really cringe, but once you get to the situation, you understand. I'm in a particularly bad situation to begin with. So yeah, that's this one thing. Work's been going good, but I still need to pick it up. The thing is, if I want my work to go really well, these two things. First things first, the friends, and second, asking girls out. These two things should happen. They must happen if I want to work properly, because my mind is not focused anymore. I mean, it is focused, but this one thing, I mean, so long, man, so long. At some point, your mind is going to break. Okay, for me, that's why I made this 2 days gap, and the rest of the days you are supposed to work. That was exactly why I made it. But the problem here is, you can't get those 2 days. You can't get those for anything. You can't go out alone and do something. I guess you can't, but for me, that's not how it works. So I want these two things first. If they work properly, I can work more efficiently. That's what I think. So I'll try making friends first. I'll let you know what happens if I made any. Let's see. So apart from that, nothing else. Graphs, I had to solve a few more problems. Although I'm not afraid of them anymore, but I still had to solve a few more problems. And face is a bit lean. I've been eating the same meat-based diet, so let's see what will happen. I don't want to make assumptions right now. Although I look ugly because of this thing. I'll trim it off and I'll look good. So yeah, so that's it. When I make any friends, I will make a review. I'll make another video. Okay, bye.